In the 1920s, young women were eating radium every day. They were told it was safe. So, 1920s, New Jersey, a company called US Radium. They made glowing paint, sold it under the name Undark. Watch dials, instrument panels, military equipment, anything that needed to be read in the dark. And they hired young women to do the painting. Good pay for those days. Simple work. Take a brush, dip it in radium paint, coat the numbers. But there was one problem. The brush kept losing its shape, so they were told, lip, dip, paint. Shape the tip with your lips, dip it in the paint, coat the dial, all day, every day. And they did it, because they were told the paint was completely safe. Meanwhile, the chemists at the factory used lead screens, tongs, masks. The women got nothing. After their shifts, they walked home glowing in the dark, their hair, their skin, their clothes. At parties, they painted their teeth and nails with the same paint. They walked into dark rooms. Everyone laughed. It was beautiful. Then one of them started losing her teeth. Another had pain in her jaw. A third, her jaw just fell away from her skull. Doctors had no idea what was happening, or at least that's what they said, because US Radium was pressuring them. Some doctors officially blamed the deaths on syphilis to destroy the women's reputations while they were dying. Radium, it turns out, behaves like calcium in the body. It works its way into the bones, and it stays there forever. By 1927, more than 50 women were dead. US Radium hired researchers from Harvard to inspect the factory. They found radioactive dust everywhere, wrote up their findings. US Radium changed the results before handing the report to the authorities. When the researchers found out, they published the original anyway. The company had known since the beginning. Executives walked the factory floor in lead aprons and told the workers, everything's fine, keep going. 5 women decided to sue. It took 2 years just to find a lawyer willing to take the case. By the time they got to court, some couldn't walk. None of them could raise their arms to take the oath. Someone helped them. They came anyway. They won. Their case became the foundation of workplace safety law in the United States. The first time a corporation was held responsible for what it did to its own people. All 5 were dead by the 1930s. The man who invented Undark died from it too. The factories are gone now. The companies changed their names. But the half-life of radium-226 is 1,600 years. Their remains are still radioactive. The paint is gone. The glow isn't.